What's up, everybody? Brizzo here. Mr. Frags is over there.
The station is under attack again. Let's go, lad.
Mr. Frags.
The defenders could use
Oh,
some
now you
help.
want me to talk after you told me to shut the fuck up?
Seriously? You're bringing that into my walkthrough? Seriously?
That was all I had in mind. I didn't have anything.
So this is Chapter 3,
Yes,
Con.
they broke through the outer defenses.
This
All
level is
survivors are
called
here.
Cursed.
Our dad will
So this
live
is
to
the
see
Cursed
another day.
Station, and before you can proceed, these are Con's boys, so we're going to have to help them out. Now, this is one of the few levels in the game where there's actually an unmissable achievement. We're also going to start working on another one, where you have to kill, I think it's 15 or 30 enemies with mounted guns, and this is one of the few mounted guns in the game.
Feels like the second you get an achievement, you're already working on another one.
I hunt them down, that's what I do.
You know, I kind of regret achievements because I focus mainly more on achievements now than I do on the actual game. And I don't want to do it like that, but if I don't, it'll annoy me.
Try locking or collapsing it.
Like, I just
Right,
want to
well-
play the game.
With the survivors.
Well, once you get all the achievements, like, you can honestly say, now you've gotten your money's worth. Like, there's nothing left for you to get.
Right. Except for those bullcrap achievements.
Yeah.
Like in Raw.
Leaderboard.
Yep, get to the top of the leaderboards.
Okay, so there's a nice little stash of ammo I already picked up, and if you're interested, get on the gun here and wait for the Nasalis to get close before you open fire on them. Now, this thing doesn't have unlimited ammo, and it can overheat, so just fire in bursts, and once all the ammo is gone, we're going to go move on towards the objectives. We have to blow up a tunnel, and we have to close one of the airlocks. Now, that's going to net us the Demolitionist achievement.
This looks like an awkward machine gun.
It is. It's pretty weird. There's another one we're going to be using later, which moves even weirder.
I love that. Dude, why is there a baby crying?
Because there's people boarded up behind me.
Dude, that thing needs to get smacked on. I almost thought I wasn't recording my audio for a minute. I get kind of scared.
I do that sometimes. And when I say sometimes, I mean all the time.
Yeah, but we're like almost 3 minutes through. I would have been upset.
Alright, so there's ghosts in this area. You need to watch out for them. Do not touch them. If you see them, just shine your light in that area and they'll kind of like move. This is the way to the airlock. Nasalis spawn here, so be careful. If you see them, kill them. If not, this is where you want to plant your dynamite. Drop it and haul ass.
It go boom.
Yes. Alright, now the second one. You're gonna have to go and pick up the bomb. There were guys that went on a mission to go blow this shit up, and we're gonna have to go do it for them because this is a video game and everybody in it is incompetent except for the person that you play as.
Goddamn video games like that. You know, some video games are even worse about it.
Like what?
I'm trying to think of the game
Dead Space is pretty bad about it.
Dead Space, you're the only dude on the ship.
Right, but everywhere you go, Isaac, do this, Isaac, do that.
Isaac, yeah, it's like, go to the food bay and get me a snack.
Isaac, there's like 5,000 necromorphs headed your way, and I'm safely locked away in this room.
Can you go do this for me while you're at it? And then, you know what? Call of Duty. Any Call of Duty game is fucking awful. I gotta give Call of Duty props though, because not only do they only have the character you play as do it, but you play as like 3 different characters. So like,
It's 3 different guys that are just bitches for their,
Yeah.
their unit or whatever.
exactly. So Call of Duty's a step ahead.
Alright, Alright, so this is the direction you want to go when you plant the bomb. Much like the other one, once you plant, haul the fuck out of here.
Why?
Because it go boom.
Sometimes I just like to sit there and watch. Yo, you said there was ghosts. I didn't see any ghosts.
There's ghosts. Alright, so now we're gonna meet up with Khan, and we're gonna split up, and he's gonna send us on our merry way to the next station, which is let's see, it's called Armory, and it is not friendly.
Why not?
Because there's fascist Reds and groups of Nazis, like Russian Nazis, and everybody wants to kill us.
Because it's a video game.
They are building a new society, complete with all the lovely police state bonuses, like people informing
Convenient hole in the wall.
You
know,
Well,
that's
the
another.
ghosts were blocking it up earlier. I don't know if you just saw them or not.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, because you weren't paying attention.
No, I'm half asleep over
But
here.
once the screen flashed, they disappeared.
Another thing about games I hate is convenience.
Even in these times,
Like how convenient
we
a
can't
game can be.
relinquish the things that make us
Like with
human.
a certain. If you play Resistance Fall of Man, that game is pretty convenient. Or Resistance
What?
2.
How when there's a enemy coming up that can only be killed with one type of gun, the gun is dropped like 5 feet before you enter that room, and like you can't even step over it. Like you have to pick it up.
That and like say this path is blocked off, but a plane wing just happened to fall and create a new path for you. That sums up about 90% of the game.
That's it. Get in.
So drop in the hole and say goodbye to Khan. We're gonna head to Armory Station, and we're gonna meet up with some of his homies and do some running.
Bye, Khan.
Goodbye, Artyom.
Look at that, he said goodbye to me.